the phone's just rang. It's the garage, and they basically said the bike's ready. They've managed to achieve it. It's just about to close. I'm waiting for my lift, but the bike's ready. It's less than 24 hours now until we actually set off. I've got a lot to achieve, but the bike's done. Yes! So, I've just picked up the bike. I've got less than 24 hours now to get this bike done, but I've picked it up and it's all sorted. I've got to take it easy, brand new brakes, brand new tyres, etc. all round. Yes! We've got it back! Woohoo! So basically what's going to happen now is I'm going to get home and I'm going to try and fit the heated vest in this going dark weather, so the bike's good to go. Because I've still got an 8-hour shift. Well, say 8 in reality. The time I've got there, got back and done everything, more like 9 to 10 within this 24 hours as well. So this is going to be an interesting rush now to get this done. But the most important thing of it is the Tiger is back in play, and I'm excited. Okay, so I've just finished my shift, I've got back, it's still dark outside, but I've still got a few hours left to go to get things packed and we can get on the road. So this is my heated vest, this is the cabling, it's only a couple of cables on. I'm going to get that fitted, hopefully it'll go smoothly and hopefully this vest will work, because apparently it's Arctic conditions for the next week of like travel, so I really need some heat in this vest to get this to work. But I'm going to crack on with that, and let's hope that it lights up and there's power and we get some warmth. Okay, so we plug this in here, and we've got a little controller just here, and I'm really hoping I'm going to press this. Yes, it's lit up. Okay, so that's on max. Let's see if this gets toasty. It's actually quite hot. It's hot around your back, like lower, mid, and around the belly. So like my little bit of roll of fat that keeps it warm is being kept extra warm. But do you know what? That's all right. I reckon we're looking at like -1, -2 outside, and I reckon under all the kit, it might actually do a good job of keeping me warm and stopping me from freezing. But obviously, I didn't get a real chance to test it properly because we're going soon, and I need to get on with packing. But yeah, success. Okay, so I've been rushing around and I kind of want to go through some of the stuff I'm packing now. I haven't put sort of my clothes and stuff on this because you don't want to look at my dirty underwear. But yeah, so this is sort of stuff I'm packing. So we've got quite a lot down on the table itself. I'll just go through a couple of bits, alright? So as you've seen on all these big adventures, they have a support crew, you know, a mechanic to fix the bike, all the stuff that they need. So I've got that sorted. I've got AA membership. Second of all, there's of course the most important thing, and you see it all the time, they say you need like a beacon, a tracker, something what you can get in contact with somebody who can save your life if you're in an emergency. So I've got my mobile phone with my mum's phone number pre-programmed in, so I'm safe there. I've got my TomTom sat nav, so at the end of the day I'm going to put the postcode in for places and actually ride there, because hey, I'm not going to look at a map, but if I do have an out-of-date map. Awesome. So obviously there's a few sort of key things as well. So when it comes down to obviously a healthy diet and everything you could possibly need on a motorcycle in the wilderness, I've got the only thing you need, a tin of all-day breakfast. Now this is just full of protein, goodness, everything a man needs to survive in severe conditions. Yeah, I mean, a couple of other things. I've got my coffee satchels, because if I want a coffee and I run out, At least I can have a brew, and that's important. Now, there's a few other things, let me just point through them. So, there's my cameras. Obviously my best camera is one I'm using now, that's the Osmo Action. Like I said, the sat nav, batteries, etc. for the cameras, and information and manuals just in case I forget what I'm doing, because that happens quite a lot. Waterproofs that are pretty much going to be on most of the time during the trip. I've got my drone. I generally have gone and got the license you've got to have now. It's a pain at the arse, but I managed to get that done in the last couple of days. So that is licensed. I am licensed. I can use that officially in the UK. Now, after a hard ride, the most important thing in the world is this feels amazing after a good ride. You can cover yourself and that and feel great. And of course, the Vaseline. You need the Vaseline. Whoa, 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 whoa. For the lips, that's what the Vaseline's for. And then my laptop, and I now have to carry a fan around that plugs into laptop to keep it cool, because my laptop, let alone it's an 8 gig of RAM, etc, etc, it keeps overheating and cutting out, especially during when I'm trying to edit a video. I am going to replace it, but as we all know, I've just had a massive bike bill, and this trip's going to cost me a fortune. But that's the stuff I'm packing. There's a couple of other things I'm going to get out of the garage. So it's called duct tape here in the UK. It could be called something else, but I like to call it 1,000-mile-an-hour tape, because at the end of the day, if something breaks off, you get this tape, you slap it on, it ain't going to go anywhere at all. So I'm going to pack some duct tape, some wire plastic ties, a few other bits and bobs I'm going to chuck in now. Obviously I've got a load of clothes. I bought some new shoes just so I look a little bit posh when I'm out and about. But yeah, it's all good. So I'm going to start chucking all this stuff in, because we are literally down to, I think it's about an hour now until I actually go. So I'm going to chuck it all in. Pre-warning, as I've probably already said, I haven't had a lot of time to test stuff on the Tiger. A lot of stuff I've recently done is on the Bonneville. So camera angles, etc, etc, I'm going to adjust as I go, and I'll do my best to do that. But I'm going to pack all this up, and I'm going to get on that bike, and then we can start the big adventure.